Good evening, and welcome to the Junior and Senior Awards Ceremony. I am Scott Strange, Associate Principal, and I ask that everyone, wherever you are viewing from, please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Mr. Finch, and all of our students for that wonderful rendition of our national anthem. I would now like to invite Principal Woodworth to make some opening remarks.
Good evening. It is my great honor to introduce this evening's celebration of junior and senior achievement. I'm extremely impressed by the students we are recognizing for the quality of their performance and their participation in the academic, co-curricular, and civic life of the high school. Their character and leadership have impressed our administrative team, counselors, faculty, and staff. And collectively, these students have helped make Timberlane Regional High School a great place to learn and grow. These students have embodied the spirit of our daily statement of purpose as expressed in our OWLS acronym. They have offered their best, worked cooperatively, lived responsibly, and spoken and acted respectfully to all. Without further ado, at this time I'll call to the podium the person who has organized this virtual celebration, Associate Principal Mr. Scott Strange, who will MC the program. Mr. Strange?
Thank you, Mr. Woodworth. Before we begin our presentation, I would like to take a moment to thank all of our students from all grade levels for their amazing resilience and hard work as we transitioned from being in our building to remote learning. In these unprecedented times, you have truly shown what it means to be an owl. We now would like to take a moment to recognize all of our juniors and seniors who have set the standards for academic excellence and civic engagement in our school. We will start by recognizing our distinguished junior scholars. These students have earned a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 after completing 5 semesters. I would like to begin by recognizing the top academic leaders for the class of 2021. The top 4 students, in no particular order, are Elizabeth Amarelli, Ariana Mazur, Margaret McCormick, and Devin Simmons. I will now read the names of the juniors who have earned the Distinguished Scholars Award. Ariana Anthony, Rosalie Averill, Jenna Aziz, Max Beckerman, Julia Bonwagner, Jason Casey, Hannah Collins, Jocelyn Davis, Cassandra DeLege, Dylan Double, Elena Doobie, Faith Fry, Kerry Gannon, Caitlin Giangregorio, Maria Heim, Abigail Henderson, Jenna Horan, Olivia Hosterman, Jarrett Kratz, Olivia Lacreta, Sophia Lakin, Morgan Lewis, Miley Little, Faith Lucier, Nicholas Matthews, Ryan McClure, John Malvidas, Hadisha Miller, Delaney Miller, Sydney Monahan, Jack Noyce, Cassidy O'Connor, Lauren Oliver, Jack Pepin, Maeve Paris, Madison Pettingill, Shannon Rainville, Alessandra Rera, Alana Richard, Gianna Russo, Caitlin Ryan, James Slip, and Emily York. Congratulations to all of our distinguished junior scholars. We will now announce our Junior Recognition Awards, beginning with the Junior Book Awards. Each year, colleges and universities seek to recognize outstanding students in local secondary schools. They provide book awards to present to deserving juniors. The award recipients are selected by faculty and staff at the high school based on specific criteria that is outlined by the college providing the award. I would like to introduce Mr. Barry Chulgin, the grades 6 through 12 Director of School Counseling, to announce the Junior Book Awards.
The Brandeis Book Award for Social Action and Civil Engagement is given to an outstanding high school junior in the top 15% of the class who demonstrates a commitment to civic engagement, community service, political activism, social justice, or volunteer work. This year's recipient of the Brandeis Book Award is Rosalie Averill. The Clarkson University Achievement and Leadership Awards are presented to juniors who have strong leadership qualities and positively impact their school and local community. This year's Clarkson University Achievement and Leadership Awards are presented to Ariana Mazur and Maria Heim. The Harvard Prize Book Award is presented to a junior who excels in academics at the most competitive level and enjoys academic challenge while developing a commitment to service to others. This year's Harvard Prize Book Award is presented to Margaret McCormick. The Rensselaer Mathematics and Science Award is presented to a promising junior who has distinguished themselves in math and science. This award recognizes the excellent academic achievement of young men and women and serves to motivate them towards careers in science, engineering, and technology. The Rensselaer Mathematics and Science Award is presented to Margaret McCormick. The St. Anselm College Book Award is presented to a junior who has earned high academic grades in a very competitive curriculum, has an awareness of social responsibility, and possesses strong character. This year's St. Anselm College Book Award is presented to Kerry Gannon. The St. Michael's College Book Award recognizes two outstanding juniors in academics and leadership who demonstrate a sustained commitment to school and community service. This year's St. Michael's College Book Awards are presented to Catherine Bowman and Delaney Miller. The Springfield College Book Award is presented to a junior who demonstrates service to community and is well-rounded. The students' personal values and aspirations match the mission of Springfield College, which is to educate students in spirit, mind, and body. This year's Springfield College Book Award is presented to Adisha Miller. The Yale Book Award is presented to a junior who has outstanding personal character and leadership skills, provides service to our school and community, and has intellectual promise and a true passion for knowledge. This year's Yale Book Award is presented to Devin Simmons.
Thank you, Mr. Truljan. Each year, the Hobie Award recognizes outstanding students who have demonstrated strong leadership qualities. These students were selected from a pool of students that were nominated by faculty in their sophomore year. Following an application and interview process, 2 students from the class of 2021 were selected to attend a statewide leadership conference. Each student exhibits the ability and desire to be a positive role model. The recipients were J.C. LeCain and Shauna Ruth. Our next awards are given to students that excel in the mathematics and sciences and will be presented by the Dean of STEM, Mr. Timothy Guanci.
The Bosch and Loam Science Award is given by the Science Department to an outstanding junior on the basis of his or her academic achievement in science. This year, the Bosch and Loam Science Award is presented to Margaret McCormick. Congratulations, Margaret. The Southern New Hampshire section of the Society of Women Engineers awards a Certificate of Merit to young women who have demonstrated high achievement in science and mathematics. The recipients have completed at least 3 years of both science and mathematics with distinction and have been active citizens of the school and/or community. By offering this award, the Society of Women Engineers hopes to encourage young women to continue their study of math and science and possibly enter the engineering profession. This year, the recipients are Elizabeth Amarelli, Maria Heim, and Margaret McCormick. Congratulations, ladies.
The next award will be presented by Mrs. Marilyn Prell, former Timberlane High School English teacher.
It's so good to be able to give this award in memory and honor of Ron Hazeltine, beloved former English teacher. One of the many things that he taught so well, aside from coaching, softball, and many other activities, was that there's 3 A's to earn in high school. 1 A is for academics, that's sort of why we're all here. The second is for athletics and activities. And there's so many wonderful ones offered at the school. And the third is for attitude. This award is a challenge award that's going to a well-deserving student. But for all of you, which one of those 3 A's do you think was the most important to Mr. Hasseltine? Ariana Mazur will know.
Our final award for the juniors this evening is the Principal's Leadership Award. Principal Donald Woodworth will present this award.
The Principal's Leadership Award acknowledges juniors who have made outstanding contributions to the school community while exemplifying qualities of leadership that are embodied in the Timberlane social and civic expectations for all students. This year's Principal Leadership Awards are presented to Hannah Collins and Nicholas Matthews.
Congratulations to our outstanding juniors. We look forward to seeing you again next year at the awards ceremony. We will now continue to the final portion of the evening, the presentation of awards for our seniors. We will begin the senior portion of the program with the presentation of the President's Gold Education Awards for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Students receiving this award have maintained outstanding academic success in the classroom over the last 4 years, achieving a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or higher out of 5.0. This award is presented on behalf of President Donald Trump, who asks us to convey this message to you. Mrs. Trump and I are pleased to congratulate you on receiving the 2020 President's Gold Education Award. It is a privilege to join your family, friends, school, and community for your wonderful achievement. The success and education of our youth are vitally important to the future of America and the entire world. Your distinguished commitment to learning gives us great hope. Our nation is strengthened by your hard work, leadership, and academic excellence. We encourage you to continue to believe in yourself, strive towards even greater accomplishments, and pursue your dreams no matter what the obstacle. God bless you, and may He continue to bless the United States of America. I will now read the names of the senior recipients in alphabetical order. Jacob Adams, Emily Bodette, Kaya Beckerman, Samantha Blaze, Bridget Buckley, Elizabeth Karstensen, Mia Sensulo, Chloe Croto, Hannah Doloff, Grace Duff, Kyle Duffy, Anthony Farmer, Madison Flabat, Michael Giangregorio, Abigail Hawks, Patrick Healy, Emma Hill, Alexis Howard, Natasha Hubley, Jennifer Hughes, Grace Herney, Donovan Kelly, Sergey Karillin, Dale Lavoie, Justin Livingston, Nicholas Longchamp, Mackenzie Magner, Sarah Marston, Caitlin Mazur, Kira Mazur, Robert Maccabee, Catherine McGowan, Lauren Mesquita, Ashley Montero, Grace O'Connor, Lauren Paradis, Ethan Pelletier, Sean Perry, Benjamin Richmond, Caitlin Ryan, Lauren Savina, Elizabeth Schott, Colin Scully, Madison Takesian, Patrick Tebow, Timothy Trisati, Cassidy Wentworth, and Phoebe West Geary. Congratulations to all of our presidential scholars. I would like to again introduce Mr. Barry Chulgin, the Director of School Counseling for grades 6 through 12, to present our next awards.
We would like now to recognize students that have succeeded in earning AP Scholars recognition from the College Board by demonstrated college-level achievement through AP courses and exams. Many of our students are currently enrolled in numerous rigorous AP courses and will be receiving the results of their recent exams during this summer. Earning a 3 or above on an AP exam is considered a qualifying score that may allow a student to receive college credit for that particular course. Students recognized as AP Scholars are students that receive qualifying scores on 3 or more AP exams during one testing year. In the spring of 2019, 38 of our juniors and seniors achieved AP Scholar status. I would like to recognize 11 of those 38 students who are current members of the class of 2020. The AP Scholars recognition certificates are granted to students who receive scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. Please join me in congratulating AP Scholars Kia Beckerman, Kyle Duffy, Joseph Friel, Patrick Healy, Alexis Howard, and Jennifer Hughes. The College Board acknowledges additional Scholar Award achievements, the next level being the AP Scholar with Honors Award. A student granted this award received at least an average score of 3.25 on all AP exams they have taken and scored a 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. This year, we are pleased to congratulate 4 students from the class of 2020 who have accomplished AP Scholar with Honor status. Please join me in congratulating Samantha Blaze, Bridget Buckley, Nicholas Longchamp, and Grace O'Connor. AP Scholars with Distinction is a certificate granted to students who have received an average score of at least 3.5 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more of those exams. Congratulations to our AP Scholar with Distinction, Benjamin Richmond.
We will now present our Distinguished Senior Awards. These awards acknowledge students who have exhibited outstanding character qualities. First is the U.S. Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award. Since the inception of its National Scholar Athlete Award program in 1981, the U.S. Army Reserve has awarded its beautiful Olympic-style medallion to more than 900,000 students across the country. Recipients have included class valedictorians, National Honor Society members, and even Olympic gold medalists. The U.S. Army Reserve Scholar Athlete Program is our way of recognizing and rewarding selected high school students who excel in the classroom and on the athletic field. Our recipients this year for Female Scholar Athlete is Jennifer Hughes. Our recipient for Male Scholar Athlete is Timothy Trisati. Next is the United States Marine Corps Excellence Award. Every year, the Marine Corps takes pride in recognizing outstanding performances in academics, athletics, and music. All 3 fields exemplify the qualities that are inherent in the Marine Corps: smart, tough, and elite. In this day and age, mental strength has joined physical fitness as the distinguished hallmarks of a Marine. The Scholastic Excellence Award goes to Jennifer Hughes and Nicholas Longchamp.
The Distinguished Athlete Award goes to Matthew Licata and Lily Fay.
The Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence goes to Elias Duff and Nicholas Longchamp. Many of the following distinguished senior awards are presented in honor of former Timberlane Owls. These recipients were chosen due to the fact that they exude the qualities that our Owls lived by. The first award is the Cindy C. Meridian Memorial Award. The Cindy C. Meridian Memorial Award is given to a graduating senior who is very positively involved in school activities. This student shows care and concern for his or her fellow classmates. We are happy to present the Cindy C. Meridian Memorial Award to Emma Hill. The Frank Kelcourse Service Award is given to a senior in recognition of his or her commitment and contribution to the wider Timberlane community by offering his or her time and talent to service and/or charitable organizations throughout the district. This year's recipients are Timothy Trisati and Allie Ward. Given in memory of Wilbur R. Moody, a community member who donated many hours of service to the high school, the Wilbur R. Moody Citizenship Award is presented annually to the student who demonstrates good citizenship in the classroom. This year's Citizenship Award goes to Tyler Bates and Donovan Kelly. The Demetrius Gabrielle Leadership Award is given in honor of Brown University and Timberlane Regional High School graduate Demetrius Gabrielle. Dimmy was an outstanding young man that was extremely well regarded by our faculty, his friends, and his teammates while a student athlete here at Timberlane. This leadership award is presented to a graduating senior whose outstanding leadership, character, and commitment to our school sets him or her apart from their peers. It is my honor to present the Demetrius Gabriel Leadership Award to Joseph Friel. The Evan Doobie Compassion Award is given in memory of Evan Doobie, a 2011 graduate of Timberlane Regional High School. Evan's kindness, empathy, and conscious efforts to brighten the lives of other students here at Timberlane made it a better place each day. Tonight's recipients of the Evan Doobie Compassion Award have exhibited these same characteristics in their time here at Timberlane. We are proud to present the Evan Doobie Compassion Awards to Elias Duff and Grace Herney. The Major Jeremy J. Graysick Character Award is given in memory of Jeremy Graysick, the valedictorian of the Timberlane class of 1995, and a major in the United States Marine Corps at the time of his death in 2011. In his 4 years here, Jeremy excelled in academics, athletics, and the many extracurricular activities he took part in. Known for his integrity, leadership, and ability to bring out the best in others, Jeremy set the standard of owl pride. This year, we are happy to present the Jeremy J. Graysick Character Award to another outstanding person of character, Colin Scully. The Diffio Personal Improvement Award is given in memory of David Diffio, a former student at Timberlane Regional High School. Its purpose is to recognize an individual who has demonstrated a dramatic, positive change in attitude and personal development during his or her years here at Timberlane. This year's recipient of the Diffio Personal Improvement Award is Madison Boudreau. The Catherine N. Gates Memorial Award is presented in memory of Catherine N. Gates from the class of 1978. The recipient of this award has demonstrated an artistic ability necessary to succeed in the highly competitive field of the arts. The Catherine N. Gates Memorial Award goes to the talented Justin Livingston and Madison Takesian. The Sharon Kellett Memorial Award is given in recognition of a person in the graduating class who has shown exceptional interest in working with young children and who plans to pursue this as an area of work or study. The Sharon Kellett Memorial Award goes to the well-deserving Megan Jordan. We will now be moving to the presentation of our Scholastic Department Awards. These students have been selected by faculty of each of the respective departments to acknowledge their outstanding performance in the subject matter. Presenting from the Art Department is art teacher Mrs. Christina Currier.
These students have been selected by the Art Department faculty members to acknowledge their outstanding performance in the subject matter. This year we have 2 outstanding artists, and the award goes to Gianna Gray for Outstanding Artist and Madison Flabat for Outstanding Photographer. The Rhode Island School of Design Award is given every year to a student who shows outstanding achievements in the visual arts. This year, the Rhode Island School of Design Award goes to Elizabeth Schott.
Presenting for the Business Department is one of our academic deans, Ms. Jennifer Mitchison.
This student has been selected by the Business Department faculty members to acknowledge their outstanding performance in the subject matter. The Most Outstanding in Business Award goes to Sean Perry.
Presenting for the Culinary Arts, again, one of our academic deans, Ms. Jennifer Mitchison.
These students have been selected by the Culinary Arts Department faculty members to acknowledge their outstanding performance in the subject matter. This year, the recipients for the Most Outstanding in Culinary Arts are Nicole Pagnataro and Jake Weir.
Presenting from the Computer Technology Department is one of our academic deans, Mr. Timothy Guanci.
These students have been selected by the Computer and Industrial Technology Department faculty members to acknowledge their outstanding performance in the subject matter. This year, the recipient for Most Outstanding in Computer Technology is Nicholas Longchamp. Congratulations, Nicholas. The Most Outstanding in Industrial Technology Award goes to Timothy Trisati. Congratulations, Timothy.
Presenting from the English department is one of our academic deans, Mrs. Jennifer Pahopek.
This student has been selected by the English department faculty members to acknowledge her outstanding performance in English. This year's recipient is Jennifer Hughes. Congratulations, Jennifer.
Presenting for the mathematics department, Mr. Timothy Guanci.
These students have been selected by the Mathematics Department faculty members to acknowledge their outstanding performance in the subject matter. The Excellence in Mathematics Award goes to Bridget Buckley. Congratulations, Bridget. The Mathematics Faculty Choice Award goes to Nicholas Longchamp. Congratulations, Nicholas.
Presenting from the music department are Mr. Kenneth Clark and Mrs. Louise Pajak.
The recipients of the band awards are Patrick Ojiri and Kira Mazer. Congratulations.
The recipients of this year's orchestra awards are Grace Duff and Abigail Griffin. Now here's Mr. Daniel Lorenz to present the guitar award.
The recipient of the guitar award is Sebastian Kaynard.
And now I'd like to introduce the Timberlane Regional High School Choral Director, Mr. Robert Finch.
This year's recipients of the chorus awards are Elizabeth Karstensen and Thomas Donahue.
Presenting for the physical education and health department is phys ed teacher Mr. Kevin Fitzgerald.
These students have been selected by the Physical Education and Health Department faculty members for their outstanding performance in the subject matter. The Most Outstanding in Physical Education and Health Awards go to Erin Matthews and Timothy Trisati.
Presenting for the science department, again, Mr. Timothy Guanci.
These students have been selected by the Science Department faculty members to acknowledge their outstanding performance in the subject matter. The Science Achievement Award goes to Samantha Blaze. Congratulations, Samantha. The Science Faculty Choice Award goes to Jennifer Hughes. Congratulations, Jennifer.
Presenting for the social studies department is teacher Mr. Ryan Richmond.
I am very proud and humbled to announce the recipients of this year's Social Studies Department Awards. These students have been selected by the Social Studies Department faculty members to acknowledge their outstanding performances in the subject matter. This year's Outstanding in History Award goes to Ms. Megan Query. And this year's Outstanding in Social Studies Award goes to Mr. Kyle Duffy. Congratulations to both of you. I'm extremely proud of you.
Presenting for the school counseling department will be Mrs. Maura Mayer, Mrs. Lisa Petrie, and Mr. Timothy Lena.
The Distinguished Service Award is given to a senior who has demonstrated a sincere interest and commitment to serving the Timberlane community. This year's recipient is Bridget Buckley.
The Personal Achievement Award is given to a senior who exemplifies strong character and promise for the future. This year's recipient is Alexis Howard.
The Student Assistance Award goes to that senior who exhibits outstanding leadership in the area of substance abuse prevention, violence prevention, and mental health awareness. I'm proud to say that this year's recipient is Eli Duff.
Presenting for the World Languages Department will be Mrs. Jennifer Pahopek.
These students have been selected by the World Language Department faculty members to acknowledge their outstanding performances in their chosen languages. This year's recipient in French is Grace Duff. This year's recipient in Spanish is Benjamin Richmond. This year's recipient in Latin is Samantha Blaze. Congratulations, Grace, Benjamin, and Samantha. The Latin Prospero Award is given to a student for excellence in connecting ancient culture with modern life in creative ways. This year, the award goes to Cameron LaFontaine. Congratulations, Cameron.
Finally, before we conclude our evening with announcement of our top 3 scholars for the class of 2020, we will present our faculty awards. The Faculty Choice Award is given to a graduating senior whom the faculty wishes to recognize for exhibiting positive characteristics and outstanding behavior in the school and in the community. The recipient should exhibit maturity, a high level of social concern, and a strong commitment to academic responsibility. In the opinion of the faculty, this student is well equipped to take on adult responsibilities and to have a positive impact on his or her post-secondary education. The 2019-2020 Faculty Choice Award recipient is Kyle Duffy. The John Leary Heart and Soul Award is given in honor of Mr. John Leary. Mr. Leary began his Timberlane career in 1986, teaching U.S. history. After 27 years at Timberlane, he retired as an associate principal in 2013. During his 15 years as a teacher here, Mr. Leary taught a variety of courses and served as the advisor to the classes of 1991 and 1994, the Students of Service, and the Student Council. Through his actions, it was always evident how deeply Mr. Leary cared about the staff and students of Timberlane. He truly represented what it means to be an owl and was the heart and soul of Timberlane for many years. The John Leary Heart and Soul Award is presented to a graduating senior who mirrors Mr. Leary's wholehearted nature. This year, the award is given to Lauren Mesquita. The Patricia Stone Owls Awards are given to seniors who personify the characteristics of our Owls motto. O, offer your best and be involved and a contributing citizen at school and in the wider community. W, work cooperatively and resolve conflicts peacefully. L, live responsibly and lend a helping hand to those in need. And S, speak and act respectfully towards all. The Owls Awards this year are given to Grace Duff, Caitlin Mazur, Grace O'Connor, Emily Query, and Benjamin Richmond. The Principal's Leadership Awards are presented by our principal, Donald Woodworth.
The students who received the Principal's Award are seniors who have been chosen for their consistently exceptional involvement in co-curricular activities and their dedication to academic excellence. I'm proud to announce this year's Principal Award winners as Samantha Blaze and Michael Giangregorio.
Finally, the moment that many of you have been waiting for and some of you have been vying for. After 4 years of hard work and true dedication to academic success, we would like to conclude our ceremony by revealing the highest academically ranked students in the class of 2020. We are truly proud of your accomplishments and are in awe of your diligence and motivation to achieve. The class essayist for the class of 2020 is Bridget Buckley. Your class salutatorian is Grace O'Connor. This year's class valedictorian for the Timberlane class of 2020 is Jennifer Hughes. I would like to congratulate all of our award recipients for your hard work and dedication over the course of your careers here at Timberlane. A never-ending thank you to our Timberlane families for the support of our students and programs, and especially for your help and collaboration during the last few months of remote learning. This concludes our ceremony. Be well and take good care.